Looking for a mouse with a great optical sensor and sports and ergonomic design? Hey guys, welcome to the Frag Loadout and check out this review of the Razer Deathadder Chroma. So if you're looking for a great gaming mouse with a comfortable design, you might want to check out the Razer Deathadder Chroma. Its price is a little bit on the high side though, setting you back $70 US or 3,500 pesos dito sa Philippines. There are a lot of gaming mice out there that goes with the same price point, some more expensive and some cheaper, but still overall provides the same features that you would need. So you decide if it is worth the price. Looking at the body of the Deathadder, its shape does favor right-handed orientation. That is pretty comfortable for the hand, however I still prefer the simple design that the mouse shape is equal from left to right, although I find this to be very comfortable especially when playing FPS games. Here we see the bottom of the mouse. The grips does not seem to be removable, and we see here the optical sensor that can do up to 10,000 dpi. The cable here is braided with just a plain black color. I prefer it that way. Looks much more cleaner. The texture of the mouse itself is just plastic with no mouse coating, but still grips well due to its design that contours the hand and the fingers with that curve on the mouse buttons. The left and right mouse button is comfortable to press, not too light, not too heavy, good for avoiding any misclicks. On the left and right side of the mouse is the rubber grips, very nice touch, and on the left side is the side buttons that are very well placed and spaced. I don't have to have my thumb in an awkward position to press either of the buttons. The click is a bit loud, but the buttons feel great. The scroll wheel feels fine. The scroll steps are smooth and does not make much sound, and the click is not that light or heavy. Unfortunately, no DPI switch button for this mouse. It is available only on the Deathadder Elite. The LED for this mouse is RGB, hence the chroma on the name. However, I don't like the lights on this due to it not being bright enough, especially when I compare it to my SteelSeries Rival 100. The camera may not do this justice, but when you actually see it, the LED on the back will not be as bright. Definitely not a deal breaker, though I wish Razer would have made it just a bit brighter. Now I'm going to show you some clips of me playing games with this mouse. Please pardon the noob gameplay that you're about to see. This mouse, by the way, sports the Avago S3989 optical sensor that is capable of having up to 10,000 dpi. By the time I got used to this mouse, tracking and overall mouse movement feels very smooth and comfortable. There are no sudden jumps or skips when moving the mouse rapidly. Now I'm going to show a somewhat lift-off test on this mouse. The lift-off distance is customizable, by the way, on the Razer Synapse software. Okay, now to show you the Razer Synapse. Here you can program the mouse buttons. Here at the Performance tab, you can adjust your DPI. I always have mine set at 1000. There's also mouse acceleration, and switch the polling rate and choose from 125, 500, and 1000. Here at the lighting tab, you can customize the RGB effect and color of your choice. If you have other Razer devices, you can sync the lighting with them. And lastly, the calibration tab, which I think automatically sets up the mouse settings. I wasn't able to make this work though, so I just set mine manually with the settings I usually use. Here you can adjust the lift-off range as well. I have mine set to 3 as you can see in the clip I showed earlier. And that concludes my review of the Razer Deathadder Chroma. And for my opinion on this mouse, if you have the cash for this and would really want the extra features like RGB and the flexible software and good build quality, I suggest you get this. But if you're a little bit short and don't care for all the added features, then it would be better to get a cheaper mouse as long as it has a good sensor and the other stuff that you would need. But I don't know, it really depends on your preference. Maybe you like this design, maybe you want to have matching Razer peripherals, I don't know. Either way, this mouse is very good, though being as cheap as I am, I personally would not get this for the reasons that I mentioned earlier. Alright guys, please leave a comment down below what you think about this mouse or this review, and leave a like if you did. This is Big Boss from the Frag Parade, and I'll see you in the next one.